И всем доброго вечера и приятного просмотра. С вами Tiazar, он же Максим Бривка. И сегодня мы с вами начнем прохождение игры The Dark Eye Memoria, которая является прямым продолжением игры, которую мы закончили на предыдущем стриме, The Dark Eye Chains of Setting. Вот. Вроде как будут здесь персонажи и из предыдущей части, будут и новые персонажи. Особенно интересно, сможет ли наша фея, как говорится, вернуть себе человеческое тело, или так и останется ее душа в образе ворона, пусть даже и на долгие годы. Ну, вороны, они все-таки долгоживущие птицы. Понятно, что если не учитывать какие-то факторы, да, там, что подбили, там еще что-то, да, вороны живут достаточно долго, до 100 лет. Именно черные вороны. Просто многие путают вороны и вороны. Да, они из одного семейства, но вороны, они как бы и менее умные, и живут меньше. А вот именно черные вороны, они и умнее, и разговаривать могут, кстати, в отличие от многих попугаев, вороны не просто повторяют слова за человеком, копируя, да, так скажем, речь, а вороны действительно способны говорить осмысленные реплики. Понятно, что ну, не будет с вороном такого прям диалога, как с искусственным интеллектом, например, это ясен перец. Но то, что да, черные вороны очень умные и помимо этого живут долго, это факт. Но как бы там ни было, на часах у нас с вами 20:40, то бишь без 20 минут 9 вечера по Москве. На календаре, как, впрочем, и за окном, 18 ноября 2025 года. Ну а у нас с вами The Dark Eye Memoria. Продолжение приключений цепей Сатинава. Ну, а после этой части, естественно, мы дальше пойдем по алфавитному порядку. Я так думаю, что не за горами уже и очередной ассасин. Следующий ассасин у нас это будет Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Потому что крайний ассасин, которого мы проходили на канале, это был Unity. Дальше идет Синдикат, соответственно. Вот. Ну, а так, да, уже в Стиме мы дошли до буковки D. Для тех, кто не в курсе, или, может быть, даже я на стримах об этом не говорил, я сейчас прохожу игры по какому принципу? У меня очень накопилось игр, которые уже есть в библиотеке, в том же Стиме, но они еще не то, что не пройденные, а даже бывает не щупанные. И я стараюсь идти по принципу, взял какую-нибудь популярную игру, прошел, потом чисто иду по алфавиту, по тем играм, которые не пройдены. Уже добрались до буковки D. Тут есть одна ремарка. Иногда бывает, что там дарят какие-то игры, которые, получается, выпадают на ту буковку, которую мы уже прошли по алфавиту. В таком случае, да, я могу, находясь на буковке D, подарили мне там какую-нибудь игру на буковку А. Я могу вернуться к буковке А. Тем более у нас на буковку А еще остался незакрытым аватар. Ну, там технические вопросы, так что посмотрим, как там что будет. Вот. На буковку А у нас опять же Assassin's Creed Mirage. Это единственная часть Ассасина, которая у меня в Стиме. Все остальные части Ассасина у меня в Uplay. Вот. Но это так, к слову, что называется, пришлось. Так, текстовое приветственное сообщение в чатик прошло, это хорошо. Так, ну что, сейчас будем потихоньку в игру прыгать.
By the gods, this is a good start. Where did these people set up their tent? If there's nothing around the next bend, I'm turning around.
Давайте пройдем обучение. Мало ли что-то во второй части, ну, по факту, да, во второй части поменялось. Предыдущая игра была 2012 года. Эта игрушка конца 2013, но можно даже считать, что 2014. Щелкните по месту, чтобы пойти туда в лесу. Хотя вроде бы, смотри, вроде бы все так же. Единственное, что у меня активные точки нет, подсвечивают. Ну, я пошел дальше. Олень убежал. А что, а следующее действие по обучению будет?
Finally. Hey you, little girl. Giacomo Nauta sent me. I'm here about the riddle. Do you speak Goretti? I'm a friend. Giacomo told you I would come.
He spoke of the hero of Andergast, a strong, courageous and clever man. Not someone I could slice open from head to foot in a blink of an eye.
I am the hero of Andergast.
Can you do magic? Heal things with fairy magic? The way the hero healed the dreams of an Andergastrian was magic?
It wasn't quite like that, but yes, I can repair things magically.
Then prove it. This before me is the flying fortress Kashalri. I recreated it from my dreams. But no matter what I do, it keeps tipping over. Use your magic to make it stand up, and I'll let you see my father.
Piece of cake.
Щелкнув по крепости из прутиков, чтобы поставить ее вертикально, нажми правую кнопку мыши, чтобы рассмотреть поближе.
A small fortress made of sticks. It keeps tipping over.
Use your magic to make it stand up, and I'll let you see my father.
Ну, то есть, смотри, здесь по факту даже получается событие. Вот он уже что-то сделал, то, что сделал для Андергаста в предыдущей части, да, в Chains of Setino. Получается, я так понимаю, что после событий первой части прошло немного времени. Но где же наша фея, которая в теле ворона? Почему он уже без нее путешествует? Так, крепость.
No magic necessary here.
Так, что такое? У Герона есть заклинание, которое позволяет ломать и чинить хрупкие вещи. Но это было и в предыдущей части. Наведи курсор на нижний край экрана. Так, ну это понятно. Это вроде бы все так же осталось. Я почему решил пройти обучение? Потому что, ну, вдруг что-то там капитально изменилось по сравнению с предыдущей частью.
Watch and learn.
Learn that you have a big mouth?
The fortress isn't broken, it's just badly made.
Don't make excuses. Use your magic to make it stand up, and I'll let you see my father.
А крепость из прутиков не единственный интересный объект на поляне. Чтобы увидеть все важные места одновременно, нажми клавишу пробел, оглядись, посмотри, что где лежит. Может быть, здесь есть... то есть теперь можно не через меню, а просто... А может, и в первой части на пробел можно было. Просто там таких подсказок не было. Сундук. Бутылка. Теперь у тебя есть бутылка. Предметы можно комбинировать с другими или объединяя их с активными точками. Наведи курсор мыши на нижний край экрана, чтобы открыть рюкзак и воспользоваться вещами, которые там лежат. Используй колесо мыши, чтобы просмотреть. Колесо? В смысле колесо? То есть не на правую кнопку осматривать вещь?
Nuri's old necklace. I'm carrying it with me until she can wear it again. It's about as wide as the stick fortress.
Так, yes.
I almost got lost on the way here. Why did you pitch your tent in the middle of the forest and not outside the city gates?
We tried that, but the guards chased us off. They said we don't belong here, and threatened to beat us.
Ah, yes. Good old hate-filled Andergast.
Так. Кинжал.
There's a dagger lying next to the girl. She thinks it's very important that I don't forget that.
Мне бутылку надо.
The fortress would fit perfectly in the bottle, but how am I supposed to get it in there?
Запихну. Я понял.
What are you doing?
Don't worry, I just want to try something.
Если не знаешь, что делать дальше, щелкни по значку книги в правом углу рюкзака. Теперь все зависит только от тебя. Исследуй окружающий мир, собирай все, до чего дотянешься, и разговаривай. Любая деталь может оказаться полезной. И не забывай использовать заклинания. Так, книга, и что это? Это дневник. Наложи заклятие на крепость из прутиков так, чтобы она не опрокидывалась. Щелкай по фрагментам рисунков в верхней части экрана, чтобы прочитать важную информацию о людях, событиях и местах, где разворачивается действие игры. По мере развития сюжета будут появляться все больше фрагментов и все больше информации. А в нижней части экрана можно получить подсказку. Тут указаны твои текущие задания. Если не знаешь, что делать, щелкни по соответствующему заданию и получишь совет. Чтобы закрыть окно подсказок, щелкни по значку в правом нижнем углу экрана. Так, 3 месяца назад птицелов Герон освободил королевство Андергаст из когтей злого пророка. Ага, значит, финал предыдущей части произошел 3 месяца назад. Хорошо. Однажды вечером Герон приходит к ярко освещенному шатру посреди Андергастского леса. Кто стоит здесь лагерем? И поможет ли он Герону? Заклинание Герона действует также и на хрупкие ломкие предметы.
Oh,
May I go in now?
Papa, there's someone here claiming to be a hero.
Send him in.
If you truly are the hero, then you're a bit boring. You remind me more of a stupid, grumpy peasant.
I'm a bird catcher, and I no longer care what others think of me. I rescued a fairy, and I freed a kingdom. I don't have to prove anything to anyone.
All right, go in. But watch your back, I'm right behind you.
Ah, Geron, how nice. Come, sit. Sit.
Are you Fahi?
Yes, sit down. Did you find this place all right?
Yeah. I was told that you sell a spell that can permanently change a person's form.
A person's or an animal's, but everything in its time. Tea?
Ой.
All right.
Ah, a man of taste. That's good. Andergast is cold, is it not?
It's all right. But about that spell.
Of course. You understand that permanent physical transformation is a formidable power. It demands a great deal of courage to request such power.
I have my reasons.
I know. Giacomo told me as much. You know my price.
Giacomo said something about a riddle.
Correct. You like riddles, Geron, don't you?
А тут скажу сразу, мне заспойлерили. Если я сейчас отвечу, что я не люблю загадки, у меня за это дадут ачивку. Поэтому я сейчас скажу, нет, мне они не нравятся.
No, I can't stand riddles.
I see. Geron, I must ask you to leave.
But
If you don't like riddles, you have no business here. Believe me, it's better for all of us.
what a waste of time.
Likewise.
Ачивка где, алло? А, вот. Быстро и безболезненно. Ахаха! Я понял, в чем ачивка. Короче, эта ачивка дает досрочную, типа... ты не любишь загадки, ну и вали отсюда. Блин, это прикольно. Ну, я скажу честно, да, мне эту ачивку заспойлерили. Мне, правда, не говорили, что это будет сразу конец игры. Вот, но мне сказали, да, ответь, что ты не любишь загадки. Кстати, знаете, что изображено на ачивке, ой, на аватарке ачивки? Вот это, Troll Face. Ой, да, ладно. Прикольно. Зато первую ачивку получили. Кстати, как ни странно, в этой части ачивок меньше. То есть в предыдущей части их было 38, а в этой части всего 31 ачивка. Ладно. Это, как говорится сразу, в начале стрима была бонусная концовка и ачивка.
By the gods, this is a good start. Where did these people set up their tent? If there's nothing around the next bend, I'm turning around.
Не, теперь можно уже и без обучения. Так, а что не подсвечивается пробелом ничего? Наверное, здесь такого и нету.
Finally. Hey you, little girl. Giacomo Nauta sent me. I'm here about the riddle. Do you speak Goretti? I'm a friend. Giacomo told you I would come.
He spoke of the hero of Andergast, a strong, courageous and clever man. Not someone I could slice open from head to foot in a blink of an eye.
I am the hero of Andergast.
Can you do magic? Heal things with fairy magic? The way the hero healed the dreams of an Andergastrian was magic?
It wasn't quite like that, but yes, I can repair things magically.
Then prove it. This before me is the flying fortress Kashalri. I recreated it from my dreams. But no matter what I do, it keeps tipping over. Use your magic to make it stand up, and I'll let you see my father.
Piece of cake.
Yes.
I almost got lost on the way here. Why did you pitch your tent in the middle of the forest and not outside the city gates?
We tried that, but the guards chased us off. They said we don't belong here, and threatened to beat us.
Ah, yes. Good old hate-filled Andergast. There's a dagger lying next to the girl. She thinks it's very important that I don't forget that. A Ptolemyd tent. I've only heard of things like this in stories. A small fortress made of sticks. It keeps tipping over.
Use your magic to make it stand up, and I'll let you see my father.
Чтобы избавиться от зла навсегда, его спутница фея Нури принесла в жертву свое тело. С тех пор она остается в обличье ворона, и ради того, чтобы превратить ее снова в фею, Герон пойдет на все. Вечером Герон приходит к ярко освещенному. Мы это только что читали, перед тем, как получить досрочную концовку. Так, ладненько. А, подожди, что я...
What are you doing?
Don't worry, I just want to try something.
Oh,
May I go in now?
Papa, there's someone here claiming to be a hero.
Send him in.
If you truly are the hero, then you're a bit boring. You remind me more of a stupid, grumpy peasant.
I'm a bird catcher, and I no longer care what others think of me. I rescued a fairy, and I freed a kingdom. I don't have to prove anything to anyone.
All right, go in. But watch your back, I'm right behind you.
Ah, Geron, how nice. Come, sit. Sit.
Are you Fahi?
Yes, sit down. Did you find this place all right?
Yeah. I was told that you sell a spell that can permanently change a person's form.
A person's or an animal's, but everything in its time. Tea?
All right.
Ah, a man of taste. That's good. Andergast is cold, is it not?
It's all right. But about that spell...
Of course. You understand that permanent physical transformation is a formidable power. It demands a great deal of courage to request such power.
I have my reasons.
I know. Giacomo told me as much. You know my price.
Giacomo said something about a riddle.
Correct. You like riddles, Geron, don't you?
Of course I like riddles. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
Excellent! I knew I could count on you. You'll carry it with you for a while, twist it and turn it in your mind, and perhaps even despair briefly. But when you finally solve it, the reward will be much sweeter.
Where did you get this riddle anyway?
For more than 3 moons, my daughter and I have both had the same dream every night. It's even more wondrous that this dream tells a true story, a memory from a time 450 years ago when our world faced its greatest battle. I will now tell you the beginning of the dream. You don't need to know more. And then the riddle. If you can solve it, you'll receive the power to restore your beloved.
And if not?
Garon, you are the hero of Andergast. Of course you'll solve it. So, are you ready?
А что, загадка будет текстовая прямо или...
I'm ready.
Good. The dream begins, as I said, 450 years ago, in an ancient vault far beneath my home city of Fazar. The powers of darkness threaten the land, and the great and decisive battle is imminent. When one night, a group of heroes enters the tomb of an ancient Mogul mage.
Это мы прямо сейчас в его сон перенесемся. Это... Красиво. Рисованная графика. Мгм. Красиво-то красиво. Это благополучно закрыться. Я там, правда, в настройках игры поставил ролики в HD качестве. Может быть, в этом прикол? Сейчас перезапустимся. Рос. Короче, если вдруг на катсценах продолжится такая тема, хотя вроде бы в Steam комьюнити я не видел об этом сообщении, то мы с вами просто уберем галочку «Смотреть ролики в HD», будем смотреть их в оригинальном качестве. Если что, это не какой-то мод, это в самой игре в настройках есть такая тема, показывать ролики в HD. Видимо, где-то что-то пошло не так. Вопрос в том, был ли автосейв, или мне сейчас придется опять же определенный момент переиграть сначала. И есть кнопка «Продолжить». Продолжим. Хо-хо-хо. Чудо. Блин, это, конечно, очень. Сейчас посмотрим, как во второй раз себя поведет роль. Конечно, их дзергут, но... Может быть, это просто случайная выпадка. Дальше все будет нормально.
What are you doing?
Don't worry, I just want to try something.
Oh,
May I go in now?
Papa, there's someone here claiming to be a hero.
Send him in.
If you truly are the hero, then you're a bit boring. You remind me more of a stupid, grumpy peasant.
I'm a bird catcher, and I no longer care what others think of me. I rescued a fairy, and I freed a kingdom. I don't have to prove anything to anyone.
All right, go in. But watch your back, I'm right behind you.
Ah, Geron, how nice. Come, sit. Sit.
Are you Fahi?
Yes, sit down. Did you find this place all right?
Yeah. I was told that you sell a spell that can permanently change a person's form.
A person's? or an animal's, but everything in its time. Tea?
All right.
Эта игра, знаешь, обиделась за то, что мы ачивку
A
получили.
man of taste. That's good. Andergast is cold, is it not?
It's all right. But about that spell.
Of course. You understand that permanent physical transformation is a formidable power. It demands a great deal of courage to request such power.
I have my reasons.
I know. Giacomo told me as much. You know my price.
Giacomo said something about a riddle.
Correct. You like riddles, Geron, don't you?
Вот, знаете, что мы сейчас? Мы сейчас снова попытаемся этот катсцену посмотреть до конца, потом еще, ну тут, правда, переигрывать приходится минуты 3-4, да? Но потом, если вдруг опять такое произойдет, можно попробовать именно эту катсцену скинуть. Даже я вот так подумал, сразу убирать качество HD из роликов, ну, может быть и не стоит с этим спешить. А может быть сейчас со второго раза все будет нормально. В общем, посмотрим.
Of course I like riddles. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
Excellent! I knew I could count on you. You'll carry it with you for a while, twist it and turn it in your mind, and perhaps even despair briefly. But when you finally solve it, the reward will be much sweeter.
Where did you get this riddle anyway?
For more than 3 moons, my daughter and I have both had the same dream every night. It's even more wondrous that this dream tells a true story, a memory from a time 450 years ago, when our world faced its greatest battle. I will now tell you the beginning of the dream. You don't need to know more. And then the riddle. If you can solve it, you'll receive the power to restore your beloved.
And if not?
Garon, you are the hero of Andergast. Of course you'll solve it. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Good. The dream begins, as I said, 450 years ago, in an ancient vault far beneath my home city of Fazar. The powers of darkness threaten the land, and the great and decisive battle is imminent. When one night, a group of heroes enters the tomb of an ancient Mogul mage.
Мемория. Ах ты ж. Я уж обрадовался. Все, уже надпись Мемория появилась. В прошлый раз у нас до записи. Ну, сбрасывать это. Ладно, сейчас еще раз попробуем. Видишь, в этот раз оно чуть дальше прошло. Может быть, это только с первой катсценой так. Тогда посмотреть в диалогах можно пропускать фразы, чтобы прям каждый раз всё это не прослушивать. Эх. Жалко, что в шатре нельзя сохранить после всех этих разговоров. Уже все читали, я просто это прокручиваю, чтобы оно было просмотр.
What are you doing?
Don't worry, I just want to try something.
Да я ж могу сохранить хотя бы с этого момента.
Oh,
May I go in now?
Papa, there's someone here claiming to be a hero.
Send him in.
If you truly are the hero, then you're a bit boring. You remind me more of a stupid, grumpy peasant.
I'm a bird catcher, and I no longer care what others think of me. I rescued a fairy, and I freed a kingdom. I don't have to prove anything to anyone.
All right, go in. But watch your back, I'm right behind you.
Ah, Geron, how nice. Come, sit. Sit.
Are you Fahi?
Yes, sit down. Did you find this place all right?
Yeah. I was told that you sell a spell that can permanently change a person's form.
A person's or an animal's, but everything in its time. Tea?
All right.
Ah, a man of taste. That's good. Andergast is cold, is it not?
It's all right. But about that spell.
Of course. You understand that permanent physical transformation is a formidable power. It demands a great deal of courage to request such power.
I have my reasons.
I know. Giacomo told me as much. You know my price.
Giacomo said something about a riddle.
Correct. You like riddles, Geron, don't you?
Of course I like riddles. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
Excellent! I knew I could count on you. You'll carry it with you for a while, twist it and turn it in your mind, and perhaps even despair briefly. But when you finally solve it, the reward will be much sweeter.
Where did you get this riddle anyway?
For more than 3 moons, my daughter and I have both had the same dream every night. It's even more wondrous that this dream tells a true story, a memory from a time 450 years ago when our world faced its greatest battle. I will now tell you the beginning of the dream. You don't need to know more. And then the riddle. If you can solve it, you'll receive the power to restore your beloved.
And if not?
Garon, you are the hero of Andergast. Of course you'll solve it. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Good. The dream begins, as I said, 450 years ago, in an ancient vault far beneath my home city of Fazar. The powers of darkness threaten the land, and the great and decisive battle is imminent. When one night, a group of heroes enters the tomb of an ancient Mogul mage.
Сейчас еще раз пробуем посмотреть целиком. Вот. Если нет, потом просто попробуем этот ролик скипнуть. Может, мы проскочим через это место все-таки. Ну и надеюсь, что в дальнейшем с другими катсценами этого уже не будет. Если будет, тогда попробуем в настройках отключить смотреть ролики в HD. Акт 1 или глава 1?
Prepare yourselves. I shall open the burial chamber now. Are we all here?
All here, for crying out loud.
It could have been worse.
Sure, we could have lost the mute Farkina too, or the dainty princess who can't fight.
Calm yourself, Shabib. You're not the only one whose nerves are frayed.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Did the princess have to see a little blood? Did it break her tender heart?
Yes. Crack. Now you'll have to endure me without one.
Princess Zadia, Alric, we must stick together. The legendary mask of Malakar lies within this burial chamber. If we succeed in bringing it to the Holy Army in the Rashtulian Wall, the battle against the demons will be mere child's play.
If we succeed, and these walls don't swallow us up first.
I'm working as fast as I can. I can't find the lock. Give me a moment. It has to be here somewhere.
Так, смотри, нам дали управление. Во-первых, я загляну сразу в журнал. В городской пустыне готовится к великой битве. Повелитель демонов Барбарат хочет выпустить несметные полчища из преисподней. Противостоять им готовятся величайшие воины Авентурия. Саджа всегда носит рубин при себе. Откуда у нее этот камень и что он для нее значит, неясно. Каждую ночь во сне Фахи заново переживает приключения принцессы Саджи из Фазара. Вместе с отрядом героев принцесса собирается украсть древние артефакты с гробницы мугальского мага. Они хотят принести маску на грядущую битву. У нее на руке знак наследницы мугалов. Это то, что было новое. Теперь сохранится.
The Guardians are more fragile than they look.
Stay away from the Guardians, Princess. Even their detached limbs still have some life in them.
I hope that was the last. They're watching me. A finely worked ornamental arch with swirls and patterns. It looks like blood. I'm not touching that. It looks sticky and poisonous. Why did the Furkina people cast you out?
None of your business.
True. Your past is your problem alone. All that counts is that you lead us safely through the mountains to the army.
I just want my money, and soon. What did you call me before?
Shabib. That's Tula Media for little boy.
Without me, you'd be long dead.
Please, no quarrels.
She started it.
Есть. Смотри, можно еще и пройти в зал.
Mage,
Princess?
why exactly did you choose us as companions?
Who are you talking about in particular?
Can that mercenary over there do anything other than hit things and yell?
That's more than you can do, Poppet.
Alric keeps the monsters at bay. He's a good man.
Will Rahvan really accompany us to the end?
Yes. As soon as we're finished here, he'll lead us through the Rashtulian Wall to the Holy Army. He grew up in those mountains. He knows the way better than any other.
You do know that Farkina's an outcast, don't you? Even his own people fear him.
We have no other choice. We need him.
How did a mage like you come to lead a group such as this?
I wanted to join the army in Punin when a nobleman from Fazar told me about the mask. The rest was a question of money and determination.
What was Haroon's role?
He was your personal bodyguard. He was supposed to protect you.
Which he did. Right up until the end.
I am sorry about him.
He knew the risks. The important thing is that you're still alive.
Did you specifically look for a princess?
No. I sent for a Ptolemid scholar, but those are hard to find in these bloody days. Only a few are able to defend themselves and not fall victim to the marauding bands currently battling for dominance in Fazar.
The streets of Fazar have always been a screaming nightmare.
And thus, it's an even greater miracle that you survived there for so long. You're the outcast heiress of a toppled ruler. I would not have bet my ducats on you.
Enough of that. What do we do next?
We force our way into the burial chamber of the Mughal and steal the Mask of Malakar. Then we take it over the peaks of the Rashtulian Wall to the Holy Army before they march into battle.
And there we triumph, or perish miserably.
The future of this world is in our hands.
How deep are we?
Only the gods know. Fazar was built up layer by layer on the ruins of older dynasties. Beneath that lay vaults as ancient as the land itself. This burial chamber, for example, was erected 2,000 years ago by the last living Mughal mage, Malakar. It is said he was a grand master of elemental and transformation magic. He could bend ore and earth to his will with the snap of his fingers. These halls were his greatest and last piece of work.
Are you sure that the mask waits behind these walls?
Yes. Quite sure. No one knows where the Mughal Malakar obtained the mask, or if he even created it himself. But he was so obsessed with it and its power that he ultimately took it with him to his grave. It's also said that he never succeeded in awakening its true power while he lived.
What does it do?
They say that the wearer of the mask can turn any lost battle, indeed any defeat and any loss at all, into an enduring victory.
Why is it called the Holy Army?
The Holy Army is an army of clerics. Only with the holy might of the gods, so it is believed, can we withstand the attacking hordes of demons.
You said the army is advancing over the Rashtulian mountains. Why such a difficult route?
Most of the passes are guarded by the legions of evil. In addition, there's a magical place across the peaks of the Rashtulian Wall where they hope to forge a final, crucial alliance. We'll join the army there.
How could it come to this? An invasion of evil in our age?
There are always dark times, Princess. But what exactly brought them about no longer matters. The only important thing is that we're prepared to fight. The greatest heroes of our age have gathered to fight the decisive battle in the Gorian Desert.
And to go down in history forever.
If we win. Aren't you starting to get tired of prattling?
He's right. We have to continue.
Do you have no more questions?
What's the problem?
The lock is hidden. I can't find it. Some sort of secret mechanism. Perhaps an objectum disapparatic.
Whatever it may be, you have to open it.
Так, ладно. Поговорили. Слушай, разговоров, как по мне, в сравнении с предыдущей частью стало больше. Уже прям от начала игры.
Do you have a death wish? You saw what kind of creatures are running around out there.
Ага.
If this is what the princesses in this country are like, I would hate to see the kings.
Don't worry. You won't. The last Caliph of Fazar was skinned alive 5 moons ago.
Was he a tyrant?
Yes, like every ruler in this city. Besides,
What?
Did you see the tattoo on her arm? I believe it's the mark of Malakar. She's a direct descendant.
We brought the great-great-great-great-granddaughter of an accursed mogul mage monster into his burial chamber. Are you out of your mind?
She's a good person, trust me, and we'll soon need her.
О. Гробницу к месту битвы. Здесь.
I have to get in there and find the weapon, or else it was all for nothing. The mage brought down the mogul's earring in order to break the back of the chief guardian, but Haroun was already beyond help. The image of the mogul mage who ruled thousands of years ago and now lies buried here. He looks like a gigantic dwarf. It was that way when we arrived. Who knows if we would have won otherwise. A large hand, nothing else. It's said that an ancient being lives in these halls. It has 2 horse legs and an emerald lance, and hunts down every grave robber until the end of his days. If we make it to the battle, that won't be very long. The entrance to the tomb is behind this. The remains of the colossal earring. That's what finally broke the creature's back. He's so big, but we noticed him too late. I can't believe how stupid we were. Another guardian. We couldn't kill him, so we had to hack off his legs. The burial chamber lies behind this.
Ножичек валяется.
Haroun's dagger is now my dagger. Skewered by his own torch. What an unworthy death. It's hanging just out of reach.
Ножом дотянешься? О, что-то как-то оно нехорошо выпало. Вниз.
That's our way here, and our way back. Haroun had my father's eyes. Now I know why.
Тетка.
Haroun loved horses more than they loved him. Horses and women. Somehow I liked him anyway. A roll of bandages.
Веревку тоже надо отрезать себе зубы.
Absolutely not. That's our only way back.
Веревку не надо отрезать. Что мне это интересно дало, что это все. Я уже подобрал. Другой вопрос, как я это... Хотя... Есть у меня одна идейка. Если там в эту флягу с вином набрать...
I don't hear anything except the puzzled mumbling of the mage and the furious self-pity of the warrior. It borders on the miraculous that we've made it this far. No.
Так не хочет делать. Я уже, знаешь, как теперь почаще стараюсь сохранить. Потому что не знаю, в какой момент может произойти очередной катсцен. Мы нашли щетку, вино, бинт и кинжал. Еще красный камень у нас с собой был. Вход в гробницу.
Now to get the key into the lock, and then the door will be open.
Where do you see a lock? The door is covered in filth.
What does a princess know about filth?
Enough to know that it can be washed off. That's good news for you, isn't it?
What are you trying to say?
Shh. Silence, please. I need quiet.
Stand aside.
Under no circumstances should you touch the door.
Fine, then you'll have to do it.
What do you think you're doing?
There is no hidden mechanism. The door is just filthy. Brush it off, and you'll find your lock.
Hmm? Step back. The 6 legs open the 6 locks. By all 12 gods!
This is going so well.
Relax. I know you just want to help, but I can manage.
We'll have to glue it.
Ее надо приклеить. Тогда мне бинт засунуть в эту штуку.
That won't get me anywhere.
В смысле ничего не даст. У тебя будет клейкий бинт.
It looks like blood. I'm not touching that. It looks sticky and poisonous.
Блин, ну бутылку набери тогда.
That'll never work.
Это уже интереснее.
Who pairs such a complicated lock with such a fragile key?
Yes. Давайте на этом моменте сделаем первый наш на сегодня стандартный 2-минутный на похлебнуть водички, а потом продолжим наше приключение. А пока стандартный 2-минутный. подписки на месте. Табуреткой.
Now the blade is sticky. Here, glue the leg with this.
Получилось.
It's ready. Do you see the glowing inscription, Ulrich? Ancient Tula Media is a dead language spoken only by a very few, by even fewer, since the spiritual leaders of this city were executed together with their caliph. One must be educated to read this script. Educated, like a child from a noble family. Educated, like the last princess of Fazar. That's the reason we brought you. Now, tell me, what's the answer to the riddle on the chamber?
The gods be with me.
What? What do you read?
I can't tell you. It would change too much.
This is why we brought her?
I don't understand. Princess?
Она сама вошла, это не я вошел. Ух ты.
Princess, where are you?
Что здесь так темно?
By the 12, it's dark.
I'm over here.
Ah! Ow! Watch out for the beetle key when you leave. It's lying on the ground along with the door. If it breaks, we'll be locked in here.
What's that smell?
Ulrich, don't come in. There's gas in the air. Shine the torch carefully through the door, but stay outside. And no magic. Astral energy could trigger a trap. Be careful where you set foot, Princess.
Difficult without light.
If you know a way to make light without fire or magic, then tell me.
Так, темнота.
This is as far as the torchlight reaches. There's a small crack in the wall somewhere. You once said that the mask doesn't look like a mask.
Yes. It has the form of 2 tentacles with children's hands.
Really? Fine. Then this is really just a dirty silver platter.
Ну, еще и можно было взять с собой.
That should be enough. It's nice and shiny once again.
Сейчас как-то будем его использовать как зеркало, чтобы свет отразить. Я так понимаю. Уже догадываюсь. Так, ну если я его повешу... А, это, кстати, ароматическая палочка.
An incense stick. It smells spicy and sweet.
That must be magical myrrh. As the daughter of a caliph, you should know that.
My father didn't like nice things. Ow! I cut my hand. The hook is now covered in my blood.
Это было неожиданно. Надо было мне этот крюк тронуть. Можно это как-то скажется в дальнейшем. Хотя вроде кроме той вот неожиданной концовки в начале, мне просто говорили, что это прикольная ачивка. То, что это прям досрочная концовка, которую мы в самом начале стрима с вами уже увидели, мне никто не говорил. Вроде бы в остальном здесь только одна концовка, возможно, в конце игры, поэтому, ну, поранилась. Не умерла же в конце-то концов.
By the...
Is that it?
Yes. Yes, that's it. The Mask of Malakar. With that, we will win the battle against the demons once and for all.
Ayal, a guardian.
Guard the door. If the beetle key is damaged, we'll be locked in here.
Опа. О.
Come on then. Yalla. Kill me. My life isn't worth much anyway. Weakling.
Да. Мага грохнули, что ли?
I can see his outline in the dark. He's no longer moving.
Может, он без сознания? Она не сказала, дышит он, не дышит.
A magic staff.
Посох мага там оказался? Как он там оказался?
Of course, there's no gas in the air here. Otherwise, the fire in his eyes would have blown up the Guardian's head a long time ago.
Так, у нас есть зажженная палочка. Куда мне ее теперь воткнуть? Вопрос. Серебряное блюдо висит на своем месте. Можно снять. Палочку туда обратно. Так, и что это дало? Тлеет палочка. Дальше что? Так, а сохраниться, кстати, можно? Затем. Так, дальше.
The bandage is now soaked with blood.
Я что, ритуал какой-то совершаю, которого я не знаю? У меня еще есть... А, да, это уже окровавлено. Это уже не бинт в вине, хотя выглядит так же, как бинт в вине.
Huh? What's that? Blood? Smoke? The staff? What does that mean?
Вине. Кровь, чаша. посох. Как это все должно взаимодействовать между
Is that
собой?
my hand? And my blood in the bowl?
Теперь в чашу отжать бинт с кровью?
Ah, welcome,
What was that? Who are you? What are you doing in my head? Hello?
You must touch me if you want to hear me, Charizard.
Are you a demon?
To be honest, Charizard, I have no idea. I can't remember. All at once, I was here, in the dark, chained fast, countless centuries ago.
You're lying.
Not at all. I've seen the rise and fall of every mote of dust in this chamber. It's only my own story that I don't know.
Why do I hear you in my head?
That comes from your blood, which you sacrificed to me.
I've made a pact with a demon.
Forgive me. I should have warned you beforehand.
Open that door. You can do that, can't you?
I'm afraid not. No.
Then what can you do?
I can light the braziers and extinguish them, and I can give orders to the Guardians.
Awaken the Guardians and order them to tear down the gate.
But then you'll run away and leave me behind. Many millennia will pass before another princess stumbles into the cave.
You know who I am?
Yes, I heard your talk outside the burial chamber. What would you say to another pact? I'll help you get out of the burial chamber, and you'll take me with you. Princess and court magician, mistress and servant. Together we'll conquer the world.
Deal.
What? Really? Who would be stupid enough to free a frightening creature like me so carelessly?
I take what I can get.
You frighten me.
Light the torches.
Let us do that together, Charizard. Turn your bright eyes upon the darkness and concentrate. As long as you're touching me, you can speak to me, but you can also cast my spell.
Магия у нас появилась.
Behold the glories of my master's final resting place.
Оба!
By my ancestors, you're beautiful.
So we have an agreement?
Yes, we do.
Good.
Так. Подожди, кто его знает.
No, this is too heavy. I won't get his body free by hand. At one end, the magic staff. At the other, a heavy metal ball. Now what? Where does it go? Now what? Where does it go?
Делал? Да, непрочная стена.
The staff created some light for me. I don't trust it as far as I can throw it.
Так, а в дневнике что-то новое появилось? Так. По преданию, маска Малакара может вернуть любую потерю, а любое поражение сделать победой. Но никто не знает, как пробудить маску и что именно после этого произойдет. В гробнице мугальского мага принцесса Саджа находит говорящий магический посох. Он ничего не помнит о своей прошлой жизни и истосковался, проведя 1000 лет в плену. Посох обещает освободить Саджу из гробницы, если она согласится забрать его с собой. Главное запоминать, что мы смотрели, что не смотрели. Еще теперь посох можно будет достать.
There, I freed you. Now what?
Now, I finally have legs, and I'm no longer alone.
I meant, how do we get out of here?
We don't. Nobody can escape these walls.
But you said...
Oh, Shahrazad, this is the darkest hole, the likes of which the world has never known. Here, even nothingness means nothing at all. Not even the promise a piece of wood makes to one who is doomed. But let's be friends nonetheless. We could play with the light, or awaken the guardian, or...
Even if you will not, I will abide by our agreement. I'll find a way out of here, and if you help me, I'll take you with me.
Shahrazad?
And stop calling me Butterfly. I'm not a butterfly, and we're not friends. From now on, you'll do what I say.
What if I won't?
Then I'll toss you into an even deeper hole, where absolutely no one will ever find you again.
As you command, mistress. You're too kind, mistress. I'm always at your service, mistress.
Так, а маг мертвый.
He's buried beneath the Guardian. I might be able to free him with magic, but not with my bare hands.
Ksh! Move!
He's still holding the mask. And Haroon's dagger. You're still alive?
Take the mask away from here.
Calm yourself. Gather your strength.
Mistress, don't you see? He's as good as dead.
Have you no pity?
Do you?
Where should I take the mask?
To Draconia. To the prince.
To the prince? What prince? Galved? Are you still there?
He lies bleeding on the ground, and you pepper him with questions. You truly have no pity, do you?
I do, but pity would not have changed anything.
It would have made you more human.
Says a talking staff.
Да. Я так понимаю, магу мы уже ничем не поможем, да? Печально, конечно, но...
Let there be eternal darkness.
Eternal darkness. You can turn them on again any time.
Mistress, I know I'm no poet, but please, leave my flowery language alone.
Надо что-то с лучом делать, да? О, куда мы выглянули. Так, интересно. Так, вещь.
The spell doesn't work on that. This was the only stone giant in the hall with a will of his own.
So you weren't able to play your little games with him?
No, I didn't say that.
Wake him.
What should he do, mistress?
Мгм. Ачивка «Сотрясатель мира». Попытаться обрушить стену с помощью голема. А кувшин-то что с кувшином делать? Так, может я это зря... Блин. Так. Дальше нельзя расковырять эту дырку? Универсальная.
Let there be light! A grand burial chamber just for you.
We'll see about that. Make light.
Direct my spell at a magical source of fire, and your wish shall be my command.
А, вот. А, так мы для этого сюда этот горшок закидываем. То есть он не в любом месте может рассеять тьму. Ножка жучка. Страж есть.
I'm afraid the leg is just out of his reach.
Печально. Только мы не дотянемся до этой ножки. Посохом? У нас он липкий кинжал еще есть.
What are you doing? I can't see a thing.
I'm wrapping the bandage around your horns.
Whatever for?
You'll find out eventually. Once was enough.
Далее.
Got it.
Do I have to tell you how humiliating that was?
No, I'm perfectly aware.
Вставлять.
It's sticky now.
А. Но это нас ближе к свободе не особо-то сделало, да, я так понимаю? Гонимся. Да.
It's already in the hole. It looks like something ate through it.
Yes, that was a major event. 'Tis a pity I was asleep when it happened.
Another hole has opened. It's too narrow to climb through.
Мгм. Удрили уже опять.
he can't reach it either.
Он не может бросить. Уже в прошлый раз руку... А, подожди, вот рука. Я не ту руку оживил.
It's holding on tight. Now what?
Крепко, говорит, держится. Пол. Воина тоже грохнули. Так, подожди. Происходит. Это он.
Order the Guardian to pull down the door. Harder. Make him pull harder.
He can't. The door is too strong for him.
If this one can't do it, then another one will have to.
Какого другого? Тут только одного стража вижу.
Ah, Princess, that won't do any good. I've had eons to try and pull down these walls, and I haven't succeeded. Why should a girl achieve so much more in a short time than I did in a millennia? Awaken! Accept it finally and give up. The Guardians are much too weak.
The Colossus is also a Guardian, right? Wake him.
Charizard, are you really sure?
I said wake him.
As you wish.
Take the Guardian and pull.
What was that?
I tore open a door through pure force of will.
No, you laughed like a young girl.
Hey!
You? You're still alive?
I waited.
You could have helped me.
You have the mask. Where's my money?
Our employer is dead. You'll get your money if you help me get out of here and take me through the mountains to Draconia. Wait. Stop. I'll pay you.
You?
You forget. I'm a princess.
What do you have?
If you take me safely to our destination, you'll receive my most precious possession. My Almandin. It's worth more than anything else you'll ever hold in your hands.
Huh. Good. Draconia for the ruby.
Deal.
He'll make a poor servant to you.
At least I know what to make of him.
May I ask you something else? Because I don't understand you. Why are you doing all this? You're rich, beautiful. You have power. What else do you want to achieve?
I want to go to war, and I need a weapon.
But why?
To win the battle. To be immortalized in history. 1,000 years from now, people will tell tales of my deeds and whisper my name in awe. Sadia al-Kabir, the greatest heroine the world has ever seen.
Sadia al-Kabir? Never heard of her.
Neither you nor anyone else. The poor girl has been utterly forgotten.
How does the story continue?
With the help of the Frakina, Sadia took the mask over the Rashtulian wall to Draconia. She joined the troops there and went to battle. But those are all unimportant details. Don't concern yourself with them. Only one thing matters. The riddle I shall now tell you. The inscription on the burial chamber.
Я себе. А-то она не сказала нам перевод. А как я должен отгадать? Интересно. Что же я должен ему ответить? Так, я могу на любую тему поговорить.
How can the rest of the story not be important?
Well, it is important, but not for you. Trust me. In this one case, ignorance is truly a blessing.
If no one remembers her, how do you know that this woman really existed?
I investigated it myself. Malakar's burial chamber really existed, and over 450 years ago, a young woman was seen climbing out of that very tunnel with a fakina and setting out towards the Rashtulian wall. I swear to you, in the name of my father and all my forefathers, Sadia's tale is a true story.
Do I understand you correctly? The glowing inscription on the burial chamber, that's the riddle?
Quite correct. An archaic inscription written in ancient Talamedia. As an educated Talamede princess, Sadia was the only one who could read it. I created a transcription from my memory, and an old friend translated it for me. It reads, as the stone over the scarab, so rules the scarab over the stone. Enter if to you the answer is known. If not, then forever your life I'll own.
Eerie.
I believe Sadia knew the answer, else she would never have entered the chamber.
But why didn't she tell the others? Didn't she send them all to their doom that way?
I see you paid attention. I give you 3 days to solve the riddle. On the 4th day, I'll move on, whether you know the answer or not.
And if I solve it by then?
You shall have what you want from me. A spell of the mightiest transformation. A spell which transforms any living being into any form you desire.
Deal.
I like you, Geron. I'm certain our business will turn out well for both of us.
Believe me, I hope so too. Strange fellow. Nuri, I'm back. I think I found someone who can help you. Nuri?
I'm here.
What's wrong?
My wound opened. My wing is bleeding again.
Oh no, were you playing with animals again? You're a raven now. You can't do that anymore.
I wasn't playing. It just opened again.
It doesn't look too bad. You lie and rest. I'll make a salve for you.
О, мы вернулись. Ух ты, как здесь много всего интересного. Так. Все в журнале. Пахи странствующие. Подожди, это считает, что эти сны загадку. Как камень над скоробеем, так властен скоробей над камнем. Ходи, если знаешь ответ, навеки станешь моим. Здесь рано. За ним. Снова мы оказались в домике из первой части. У себя дома, так сказать.
Useless undergrowth. I'll throw it out tomorrow. If I pull on this, I'll tear the whole curtain. I can barely keep up with the repairs as it is.
О, этот кольцо. Плановый король.
Giacomo's bird bath is very pretty, isn't it? He said he found it in some fairy ruins in the blood barrier.
There are no birds in the fairy world.
Well, there's at least one big peacock.
Right, but that's all. Your world is much more beautiful.
Ah, I can grind up the herb with the knife handle. There.
Сейчас будем купать Нури.
I'll cut out a rag. I still need some fat.
Жир, да.
After I finished eating, I wanted to get to Fahi as fast as I could. I didn't have time to clean up. The rag's now covered in fat. Perina, please let this fat be enough for Nuri's wound. It's all I have. There. And next, we'll make you a fairy again.
Did you meet the man?
Yes, I don't know if I can trust him though. But if Giacomo's right, then soon everything will be like it used to be. You'll be as tall as a human again, and together we'll travel across Aventuria and have one adventure after another.
When do you think I'll be able to fly again?
Let's see how your wound is doing tomorrow. Maybe we can go and practice a little.
Fine. Sleep well, Garon.
Sleep well, and don't worry. Soon everything will be as it was. As the stone over the scarab, so rules the scarab over the stone. Enter if to you the answer is known. If not, then forever your life I'll own.
Вторая глава.
And again, this time you can do it.
I don't know.
Это там, где он впервые ее нашел как фею, да?
Don't be discouraged. Think about something nice. Think about...
Первая глава пройдена, ачивку дали. Подумай о нашем первом приключении.
Remember the orcs and how I had to distract them? Wasn't that exciting?
They were eating so peacefully. And then you sent them off to war, just to get rid of them.
They were orcs. Orcs are always going off to war. But all right. Do you remember? Think about the first time we met. You lived in a lonely cave for years, and together we found a way to finally free you, and all the things you've seen since then.
The first thing I saw were people who wanted to kill me.
Yes, but you've also seen nice things. Nuri, you must have one nice memory. Do you remember... Do you remember that dwarf in the Tash Mountains?
The one with the blue beard? He was funny.
And the knight Bogomil Rathling?
The two of them were always arguing.
And the grouchy fisherman? And Izida, the gypsy? I'm sorry, I forgot about Izida. It's time you become a fairy again. Do you remember how happy and carefree you used to be?
Of course I remember. That makes me even sadder.
Come on, that's enough for today.
Do I have to go back in the cage?
Unfortunately, yes. With a pet raven on my shoulder, the Andergastrians will immediately take me for a warlock again. I'm glad those days are over.
Oh well.
On the way back, let's stop by Fai's tent. He has such a carefree manner. I'm sure he'll raise your spirits.
Garon?
Yes?
I want to be like I was in former times too. But I don't know how. So much has happened.
We'll manage somehow. Nuri's old cave is under there. When her fairy body was destroyed, the cave collapsed as well. Do you miss your old home?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Понятно.
Who are those people?
These statues scare me.
They look like the pillars from Fai's tale, only with faces. Hey there, what's going on?
Brider, I can't work like this.
Master Bodia?
This man is disturbing my investigation. Talk to him. Send him away. I have no time for this sort of thing.
I'm sorry, but the School of Arcane Combat of Andergast has closed off this area until further notice. You should go home.
What happened here?
A mob from the city wanted to chase a travelling merchant out of the country, and this is what became of them. Ta-da! Ancient Tulamide pillars with an Andergastrian core. No trace of the merchant.
He disappeared?
Yep, now shoo. Otherwise the same thing might happen to you too.
Everything's cursed. Fai was our best chance to heal you.
But isn't he evil? Didn't he petrify those people?
Nuri, that was an Andergastrian lynch mob. Had I been able, I would have turned them into stone too. He must have left a trace around here somewhere. I'd better find it before the mages from the School of Arcane Combat do. Otherwise, we'll be right back where we started. The clearing has been fenced off. He's holding a small shell against the petrified woman. I wonder if he thinks he can talk to her that way. It doesn't look like she's going to answer.
The spirit must have been petrified as well.
Nuri could pretend to be the petrified one in front of the mage, but her voice isn't deep enough. Psst! Nuri, can you do me a favour? Distract the mage. Hop behind the statue and talk to him. He'll think you're the petrified woman.
Shall I tell him about King Chestnut and the turnip ghosts?
No, just answer his questions.
What questions? And what should I say?
Listen.
How many attackers were there?
There were 2.
What did the mage look like?
He wore a cloak.
How do you know all that?
I don't know anything. I'm just guessing.
From what direction did the attack come?
came out of the forest.
And in what direction did they depart?
To the northwest. Can you remember all that?
Yes, that's easy.
Но я это все наугад сейчас сказал.
What a waste of time. It appears the spirit of these peasants has been extinguished once and for all.
Well, okay, it's the interback. Do I have to? That makes it sad.
Ha! I have contact.
What did she say? Do you need help taking notes?
No, the report isn't difficult. I can memorize it.
Что мне теперь дальше делать? Так, нужно как-то...
Take your paws off my hammer.
Ты не даёшь. Там Нурия.
Nuri, tell the mage something else. When he asks how many attackers there were, tell him...
Может, я неправильные варианты выбрал?
11 to 15. If he wants a description of the mage, tell him... He wore a crocus-coloured brooch on his left breast. Tell him the attack came from... It came from the northeast, and the attackers fled to the northwest. Can you remember all that?
What was he wearing again?
A crocus-coloured brooch on his left breast.
Then let's go.
Thanks, Nuri. You're a big help.
The statement has changed. They came from the north-west and then went where? Ida, what are you? I can't remember all this by myself.
That'll keep them busy for a while.
Так, ладно, хорошо. Как я туда пройду? Могу туда пройти. Даже так.
There's a lock on it. These pillars remind me of Fi's description of the burial chamber.
Что такое? Подушка? Мне показалось, это курица без головы. Экзотические огурцы.
They smell funny. Somehow... Oh, my head. My fex. What is this stuff?
Странные огурцы.
Whatever's in there, it smells awful.
Ищу. Наверное. Ключ.
A key?
That's enough, Brider. We have a statement. Have you thoroughly searched the crime scene?
Yeah, nothing there. If there's anything else, it must be in the tent. I'll just finish writing this up.
Uh-oh. Come on, close, quickly. Made it.
And don't disturb the crime scene. I'll hear every sound.
That was close. Huh? There's another one here. Apparently the mages haven't even found him yet. Prius be with me. That's the mask from the burial chamber. What else has that merchant fellow been keeping from me? Another petrified person. He's got the mask firmly clutched in his hand. I need to use rougher measures if I want to get it loose. Good riddance.
Я сам себе сейчас путь загородил. Не, наоборот, пройти можно.
It fits.
Бутылка знакомая.
I really impressed the kid with this. She surely won't mock me again.
Там молоток, кстати, был, я помню. А, там этот дед стоит, да? Блин, а как же тогда быть? Попробуем.
Hey, I told you not to break anything.
But not so much that I can search through his bag.
I'll just
take
no
the
idea
hammer
what
for now.
everyone sees in her.
Взял, поток взял. Отлично, пойдем. Можно было бы и сохраниться.
Got it, and now I'm out of here.
Oh, who do we have here? Brider? There's a new suspect.
Huh?
What have you got there, boy?
This?
That can't be.
Master Bodiak? What is that?
Nothing. Take it from him and give it to me. That is quite obviously a very dangerous artifact. I must immediately take it to the school for study. Question the swineherd in the meantime.
Understood. So who are you? And why are you sneaking around here?
You can't just take the artifact.
Look at me when I'm talking to you. The School of Arcane Combat wants to know what terrible thing has happened around here. I, on the other hand, am surprised at how boring our investigations have been so far. So please don't make this too easy for me or I'll be even more disappointed. First question. What sort of artifact was that?
That was an ancient magical weapon. In the wrong hands, it could cause untold harm.
And how did someone like you come to possess something so powerful?
I found it behind the tent. One of the statues had it in its hand. Is that all? Can I go now?
Boy, you are boring. You didn't even try to lie to me. Oh, this kingdom can't even get incidents of black magic right. And now for my last question. Who are you anyway?
I'm Giron.
Fine, that's all. You may go.
Seriously?
I can see from 100 paces that you're harmless. Or do you have another question before you return to your uneventful life?
Честность — лучшая стратегия. Брида знает, кто ты такой на самом деле.
You're a novice at the wizard school, right?
Right, a combat mage in training. Forever damned to serve the Undergastrian nobility in their mindless squabbling with Nostria.
Why don't you leave if you don't like it?
First I have to make it through my training.
What happened here?
Didn't I already tell you? Last night, 5 Andergastrians got together at the Fat Ham Inn to drive a Talamid merchant from the forest. And they were found like this the next morning.
You didn't say that they met at the inn, or that there were 5 of them.
Well, now you know.
What happened to the Talamid?
We don't know. He probably won't be too far. All his belongings are still here. We suspect he's hiding in the forest.
Your teacher seemed very excited about my artifact.
That's the way he is. He collects rare artifacts, travels around a lot for them. Supposedly, he once even went to the Rastulian Wall to Draconia. But I don't know any more about that.
Are you good at riddles?
What sort of riddles?
How about, as the stone over the scarab, so rules the scarab over the stone?
What's the context?
I can't tell you.
Then I can't solve it. Well, I think that's enough. Get lost so I can keep searching in peace.
I think I've seen enough. Come on, Nuri. I'll take you home.
What should we do now?
Did you hear what the mage said? She mentioned there were 5 people in the mob, but there were only 4 pillars in the clearing. What if the 5th person escaped? There would be a witness.
Or you just let me stay a raven. It isn't all that bad.
Not as long as I can do something about it. I'll ask around in town and try to find out what happened to Faye. You better stay here.
I'm tired anyway. I'll just sleep for a while. Will you wake me if there's any news?
I will. Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams. В журнале что-то новое появилось. Брида — ученица боевого семинара Андергаста Академии магии, которая готовит боевых магов для королевской армии. Талантливая студентка, она лучшая на курсе. Больше всего ее удручает перспектива стать боевым магом и грядущие армейские будни. Вместе с Героном она хочет поймать демона, который, по-видимому, и превратил в камень андергастцев перед шатром в Фахе. Про демона у них вроде разговора нет. Вскоре после того, как Герон уходит из шатра, разъяренная толпа пытается выставить Фахи из королевства. На следующее утро оказывается, что все нападавшие превратились в каменные колонны на поляне перед шатром. Остальное мы вроде бы все смотрели здесь. Найди свидетеля в трактире. Подожди.
This bracelet dragged Nuri's soul into the raven in the first place. Actually, I'm the one who did that. I had to do it, or it would have meant the end of us all.
Ой, смотри, свиньи живы. Они же померзли.
You ugly beasts. After I solve Fi's riddle, I'll hopefully never have to lay my eyes on you again.
Ой, новых свиней посадили за место старых. Вот.
The children who emptied their chamber pot there yesterday, weren't they supposed to be working?
Рыцарь.
A little place all of his own. The Andergastrians love their misfits.
Я думал, это похож, да? Помните рыцаря, который гневный-то из первой части? Из Chains of Satanов. Я думал, это он. Но раз он с ними разговаривает, значит, это просто чувак. Как говорится, на позорном столбе, да? Рынок. Амрон, а это кто такой?
Rondra's house in Andergast. The goddess of battle has never looked upon me favourably. He doesn't look like he's from around here. He's dressed too cheerfully, and he's too clean.
Наверное. Там кто-то моется. Купающиеся дети.
Better than head first in the pig trough. My childhood wasn't that happy.
Garon!
Giacomo!
Hello, Garon.
Hello, Hilda.
What luck. Here I was thinking I'd sent you to your doom. Is it true what they say? Have people really been turned into stone pillars?
Yes, it's true.
By the gods!
How do you know Fahi?
I met him on my travels. He was said to own a rare fairy artifact I was interested in.
He's an artifact dealer?
He trades in them, but I never got the impression that he knows much about them. He even tried to sell me the fairy artifact as a mere ritual stone from the southern jungles. He had no idea what a treasure he was sitting on.
If Fahi is just a simple merchant, where did he get the power to transform Nuri back?
I don't know his secret, but I saw it with my own eyes. We were enjoying a cup of Tulamid gold when he brought out a pot with a berry bush and transformed it into a crane before my very eyes.
It could have been an illusion.
No, Garon. It was the most powerful magic I have ever seen. And he was smiling cheerfully as though it was no effort at all. Garon, that man can mold lives into other forms as he wishes.
Even into stone?
I assume so.
What about Fahi's dream?
Princess Saja's journey?
He only told me the beginning. Do you know the rest?
No. But the battle which he joined was the great battle in the Gorian desert between the demon lord Borbarat and Rohal the Wise. All Aventuria struggled to save the world from the demon invasion. Unfortunately, there was no one who could relate the tale.
Why not?
There wasn't a single survivor.
What about Fahi's riddle?
The stone and the scarab? I don't know. But perhaps it's the key to this whole story.
Can a single riddle really be that important?
Fi seemed convinced of it.
Let's talk about something else. How's the fairy research coming along?
All my energy is going into researching the reasons for Nuri's tragic transformation. It's difficult enough to study a people that don't even exist in Aventuria. Now I have to understand an exchange of souls between a raven and a fairy as well.
I don't know how I can ever repay you for your help.
Well, there is something.
Tell me.
Can you bring me some wine from Hilda's bar? She won't give me any.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Garon. You can put it in here.
Were you here yesterday evening?
Yes, but in my room. The mood downstairs was too aggressive for me. There was a lot of alcohol involved.
Can you remember who was here?
The 3 at the next table, and then 4 others.
5 people attacked Fahi's tent yesterday, but only 4 were petrified. So the 5th must be here in this room. But which of the 3 is it? Thanks, Giacomo. I'll see you later.
Wait, Fahi may prove to be a dark mage, but if you want to transform Nuri back, he's our only hope.
What are you talking about?
Fairies need fairy magic nearby, or their spirit changes. And for a long time, Nuri's body was the greatest source of fairy magic that she had. That means if you don't change her back soon, she'll lose everything that makes her a fairy. She'll forget everything. She'll forget who you are and what you experienced together. She'll even forget who she once was.
We can't let that happen.
Do you have any idea what happened to Fi?
No, but I will soon. Hey, who was with the mob in the forest yesterday?
They're very obstinate fellows.
I'll handle them somehow.
Так тебе они и сказали. Так. Ой, смотри. Свинка жарится.
A sight for the gods.
О, с корочкой. Перевернуть свинью на вертеле. Слушай, ачивок в этой игре меньше, но такое ощущение, что я получаю ачивки чаще, чем это происходило при прохождении цепей Сатинава. Ну, то бишь, предыдущей части игры, по сути, да. Так, ладно. Давай с ней поговорим.
Hello, Hilda. Hello.
I thought you didn't see me.
Since when are you the new barmaid?
Oh, since the sewing season. Did you miss me in the marketplace?
I was just asking. Can you tell me who was here yesterday evening?
Everybody that's here now. And then Wolfram, with his sister and 2 friends. But they say something happened to them in the forest yesterday.
Thanks. That's all I need to know. What kind of wine is that?
That's red Garon. From the North Marshes. Sounds delicious, huh?
Actually, it sounds like someone owes me a sample.
I'm sorry, but this barrel has been ordered and paid in advance by Count Svendrik Rostling. He's going to pick it up tonight.
Так, ну, короче, она нам не даст.
See you later, Hilda.
Don't keep me waiting.
Теперь будем думать, как группа героев. Двое сидят. Так, ладно.
The wine now flows freely to the ground. This is going to take a while. I'll just put the carafe under the drip and have a look at the ham while I wait. Fex be thanked. She didn't notice a thing.
Надо обратно его чинить, этот бочонок. Уже почти все вытекло. Так.
Thank you, Garon.
Don't mention it.
Я ему вин.
Were the 3 of you here last night?
Who's asking?
Just tell me, were you?
None of your business.
All 3 of us were here.
The whole night?
The whole godless night.
You seem to be very relaxed.
My wife gave me the day off. And that after I spent half of last night carousing. A good woman.
Just drinking?
Not much. I had to play cards with my friend here, after all.
Who won?
Well, I did. This bum was a lot more drunk than I was and had to run outside all the time.
Was he gone long?
No, not very long, but long enough. Stupid. You should never leave an experienced player completely alone at the table in the middle of a game. An expensive lesson, but a necessary one.
Why are you staring at the boy like that?
I'm counting the lice on his head. Don't distract me.
Did you do that last night too?
No. Last night I got stewed and did my father proud. By Swafnir, did I quaff a lot.
So you were here the whole evening?
Yeah, right in this spot.
Hey you, wake up. Where were you last night?
Playing cards.
And?
Drinking.
The whole evening?
I don't know. Baby.
Подозрение?
I think one of you is lying.
And who is that supposed to be?
The Thorwalian.
And what makes you say that?
Похмелья его тут даже не было.
He claims to have been passed out here all night, but you said that you were alone every time you cheated at cards.
That's true. Now that you mention it, he was gone a pretty long time.
Shh. Quiet. I have to count.
Where were you? Not with my wife again, were you?
Blast. Now I miscounted.
Hey, I asked you a question.
Stop arguing! And please leave my guests alone, Geron.
I'm sorry, Hilda, but this is an important matter.
I know. I was there.
What?
I'm the one you're looking for. I saw it all. I was drunk, and Geron, I didn't know what they were up to. I thought they were just fooling around.
Tell me what happened.
Wolfram said the Tulamides are in league with the demons, and merely disguised as simple merchants. Supposedly, they're trying to smuggle a dark artifact into the country. He said they want to use it to overthrow King Ephedon and turn all women into love slaves. First, Hartman was supposed to sneak into the tent and steal the artifact, and then signal to us with his lantern. That was supposed to be the sign to attack.
But it didn't get that far, did it?
I don't know. It's all so hazy.
Try to remember. You should start from the beginning.
I'll try. I remember it had just stopped raining when we finally reached the clearing.
Demon?
Oh, Geron, it was so horrible. There were horns growing out of his body all over, and he had a long, glowing staff on his back.
Just like the princess.
Promise me things will soon be the way they used to be.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it myself.
Will you now? Come outside with me, will you? Blast. If the school learns the demon rumors, they'll take the case away from me in an instant. What shall I do with you?
You could let me go.
We're well beyond that point. Do you also believe it was a demon? Why am I asking you? You probably believe everything you're told.
A demon in Andergast? That's quite unheard of. It would certainly stir things up around here.
That it would, indeed. All right, it's decided.
What?
Here's charcoal and parchment. Have Hilda draw you a picture of the attacker. We have to know exactly what we're dealing with here.
We?
Then find out what the beast wants. Maybe there's something we can use as bait.
As bait?
Right. And third, I need an astral accumulator. Well, my own astral energy probably won't be sufficient.
Sufficient? For what?
We need to be well prepared if we're going to set up a trap. Do I have to do everything by myself?
Ачивку детектив дали. С первого раза понять, кто в компании искателей приключений лжет. А значит, возможно, есть и параллельная ачивка. Ну ладно, как я уже говорил, это я уже после стрима, если будет желание добивать на оставшиеся ачивки, это я уже буду делать потом. Сейчас просто продолжаем также проходить.
You want to catch a full-grown demon? You're just a lowly novice.
I can beat the other novices with one hand tied behind my back. And yes, I want to catch it. And banish it. Of course it's risky. But I'm not going to miss out on the adventure of my life by being careful. All that's missing is the drawing of the demon, bait, and the astral accumulator. And then we can get started.
I thought you didn't want me to get into danger.
Oh, I just wanted to get rid of you. I thought you were just a curious lumberjack. Now I know you're one of those would-be heroes, and I have sympathy for would-be heroes. I would also rather leap fully unprepared into a dark dragon's cave and risk my life than spend my days shearing sheep. Besides, time is short and I need help.
You could have had the whole school of magic behind you.
As soon as they find out that I'm hunting a demon, they'll pull me right off the case and let the masters do it. And I'd hate to let them have all the fun.
Why should I help you?
I don't know. You were sneaking around the scene of the crime, questioning witnesses. You'll achieve your goal faster if you help me. Besides, you're old enough to know what you're doing.
Ладно, теперь она нам будет у нас как это.
I don't know what I should think of this woman, but if I don't play along, she might find Fahi before me. So you need a drawing of the entity, bait to lure it, and
An astral accumulator. Here, I wrote it down for you. And you'll need this as well.
a ring with a lens?
That's another artifact from Alric's collection. It's called a hare's eye, an invention of the Master Dahoto. If you look through it, you can see traces of magic in the environment. Try it.
О, это новый вид магии, кстати. Так, мы... О, красный свет.
Did you see anything?
These glass shards?
Did they glow?
Yes.
That means someone cast magic on them. Maybe even our friend. Keep following the trail. Maybe there'll be a hint of what he's looking for.
I can keep the hare's eye?
Why not? The spell only lasts 3 days anyway. After that, the lens is worthless.
And what if I follow the trail and run right into the beast's arms?
Then you scream. Good luck. You can find me in the clearing.
Ага. Так, сейчас дневник глянем.
Who have I come across now?
By the way, my name's Bryda.
I'm Giron.
Good hunting, Geron. On a rather unusual sort of hunt.
Так. Давай глянем, что в дневнике. Нури все еще не летает. Старый знакомый Герона Джакомо Наута, который изучает фей, предупреждает, что Нури совсем скоро может потерять все воспоминания о прошлой жизни. Герон должен поторопиться, если хочет превратить Нури обратно, иначе он никогда не вернет возлюбленную. Я просто, знаешь, смотрю, не обновляется ли информация. Вскоре оказывается, что все нападавшие превратились в каменные колонны на поляне перед городом. Вроде больше тут... Герон заключает сделку с торговцем Фахи. Он поможет Туламиду разгадать древнюю загадку, а за это торговец вернет Нури прежний опыт.
What's that? More broken glass? Somebody was here last night. Someone who by the light of the lantern picked something apart piece by piece and watched us sleeping at the same time. What's going on here? The whole thing was an ugly glass box. There's a gap in the lid, as if one single piece was still missing. Does this tell you anything?
By fix, that's it! That's the glass box that was stolen! Where did you find it?
In the road. Someone picked it apart, shard by shard.
Yes, and kept only the rubies.
There are rubies missing?
Yes, the hole in the lid held a glass ruby.
Someone's going around stealing rubies?
Yes. Supposedly several have disappeared between here and the Midden Realm in recent weeks.
I should tell Brider about that.
May I have the box back now?
Oh, it just broke in my hands.
Oh, keep it. This is all pointless anyway.
Опять раскололась, ну ладно. Можно опять почитать?
The whole thing was an ugly glass box. There's a gap in the lid, as if one single piece was still missing. The gap in the lid is now full of red wine. Can you draw me a picture of the attacker?
I can try. That's him. That's what he looked like.
Is that a magic staff on his back? Thanks, Hilda. You've been a big help.
I just hope they catch that monster as soon as possible. I won't be able to get a moment's sleep until then.
Don't worry, I'm already working on it.
Thank the gods.
Сохранится, я так думаю. Как я понял, автосейвы здесь тоже есть. Все равно автосейвы автосейвами. Когда есть возможность сохраниться вручную, не надо ей пренебрегать, скажем так.
Luckily he's here today, not the smith. Although, ever since the citizens survived the terrors of last winter, they've stopped calling me a witch child. Even Andergast can change.
Там значок уха был какой-то.
School of Arcane Magic, Wizard School, call it whatever you want. First, the students learn the high art of magic here, and then they end up as simple soldiers in the Royal Army. Good thing they wouldn't admit me.
Hey there, birdcatcher. The School of Arcane Combat is only for mages and novices. What are you doing here?
Master Bodiak asked me to come. He has an artifact I'm supposed to tell him more about.
All right. His room is on the second floor, right next to the staircase.
Master Oakwood's old room.
How do you know that?
Long story. I'll be going.
And don't stray. If I see you anywhere other than in the master's room, you'll be out of here on your ear.
Круг богов. Понятно. Ну, во-первых. Оксид. Половина. Okay. Ветхие половицы. Как же мне их обойти? Здесь половицы. Как я сохранюсь? Что-то, кажется, интересное будет в плане того, что вот эти половицы, возможно, тихо пройти. Окей. Ну, давайте.
There's a glow around the lamp. This could be the astral accumulator Bride is looking for. What would I do with this stuff?
Чувак сидит. Пофиг, да? Накопитель. Я 2 накопителя взял. Куда ты пошел? Да, сама невидимость. Прикольно. Так. Дальше идем. Глянем. Эку. Помните, здесь драка мы сидели, вот эти таблички мы осматривали.
I already took everything that looked the least bit helpful during my last break-in. For anything else, I should ask Brider. Hello?
Oh, Hello, my friend. You don't look like you belong here. Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for someone who can help me solve an ancient Ptolemide riddle.
I'm listening.
As the stone over the scarab, so rules the scarab over the stone.
Does rule have something to do with domination magic? They say that the ancient Ptolemies were masters of the art of subjecting things to their will.
Who are you?
Me? I'm studying here. Magic, combat, bit less magic, lot more combat. Anybody who dreamed of magic as a child soon loses those illusions here. Unless they come to me.
What does that mean?
I'm putting the magic back into magic. And how are you doing that, you ask? Well, that all depends on the needs of my customers.
What can you tell me about Bryda?
Oh, Bryda is brilliant. The masters are all crazy about her. She's definitely one of the good ones. She believes even more in the magic within things than I do. All those piffling spells these days must bore her to tears.
I'm looking for an astral accumulator.
You know more than one might think from looking at you. A genuine astral accumulator is very rare and valuable. A novice with rich parents hired me to steal old Owley's so he could cheat in the examination.
Owley?
Master Elric. It's an open secret that he's obsessed with rare artifacts. The artifact hunters in the Hycinda Temple had better not find out, though. Who knows? Maybe one day that knowledge will help me pass my own examination.
Where do I find the accumulator?
In the dormitory.
I found this cucumber.
Show me. Oh ho! May I keep it?
What's so special about that vegetable?
Let's just say it doesn't just fill you up. You may ask for any service you want in return.
I'll think of something. I should find out what he's doing here first. It's me again.
May the gods be with you, old boy.
What are you doing here?
I'm in bed with a cold, while the others are running around in the forest playing war.
It looks more like you're kneading little lumps of honey.
Correct. But except for you and me, nobody knows that.
What are you really doing? Why the honey?
By a rather circuitous route, I came across a spell from Punin. It cost me a few small favors, but it was worth it. Do you see these honey coins I've pressed? Watch. Harden what's soft and stem the flow. The honey is now as hard as stone, but unfortunately it's still too translucent to pass as real gold. But with the right mixture, it could work.
You can harden liquids?
Rather call it upgrade. My honey to gold experiment is only the beginning. I'm open to further suggestions at any time. Harden what's soft and stem the flow. One freshly forged ruby for my new best friend. Whatever you're planning to do with it, I suggest you hurry. The effect won't last long.
You're only telling me that now?
Nice doing business with you.
Так. Просто поддельный рубин. А куда делась сама шкатулка? Ладно. А с этим, с магистром надо поговорить.
Yes? Ah, here he is. What do you want?
It's about the mask.
What about it?
Where did you take it?
It's my responsibility to keep the unconcerned far from any magical developments. That applies especially to hotheads who consider themselves to be budding magicians.
What's so important about the mask? Is it dangerous?
Only for someone who has a command of ancient Talamedia. The rest is of no concern to you.
I want my artifact back.
Your artifact? According to Bryder's report, you just stumbled upon the mask.
If you don't intend to tell me anything more about the mask...
We may as well change the subject, yes?
You're suddenly so cheerful.
Can't an old man be happy once in a while?
I just mean with the petrified people and the rumours about a demon...
All nonsense. Soon everything will be just as before.
You seem to be very sure of that.
That I am, my boy. That I am.
Have you found out what happened last night?
Why would that interest a bird catcher?
People are afraid.
Ah, those pig farmers are scared of everything. That's why it's important to resolve this case as quickly as possible. We can't have the rabble taking matters into their own hands. And we saw last night what can happen to a mindless mob.
I'll be leaving then.
It's about time.
Не сказал, чтобы это нам что-то дало прям сильно.
Ah, the circle of life. Here, piglets are happily suckled, and at the inn they're serving pork roast. It's a never-ending loop.
Торговцу рубин не нужен.
No, he has enough counterfeits of his own. Here,
What's that?
the astral accumulator.
Odum Arcanum. Garon, that thing isn't even magic. I'm afraid you've fallen for a red herring.
Well, great.
Don't get rattled. Maybe your first trail was right and you just let yourself get distracted. And use the lens this time.
Дать Бриде неправильный накопитель силы, ачивку дали. А он, по-моему, выглядел более красиво. У меня еще один есть, подожди, а там сумку можно открыть.
Nothing but junk in there. This is the shell the man pressed against the pillars before. I'll take it with me.
Ракушку взял. Рапанчика взял. Так, давай дадим ей правильный. Прикинь, сейчас скажут, этот неправильный.
Is this what you're looking for?
Odum Arcanum. Yes, yes, that's it. Good work.
Я ей отдал. Так, давай сохранимся. Давай сохраним. Как все начиналось, да? Отгадай загадку, и все будет хорошо.
By the gods, what was that? I'll sketch it right away.
О, череп пририсовал. Так, одно.
I can't think of anything. Everything seems to indicate that the demon is searching Andergast for rubies. He'll have a hard time finding them in the streets among the common people. Nonsense. That'll have to do for a description.
Так. One moment, please. Я просто был такой, знаешь, помню. Во-первых, особо ронять там никому нечего было. Во-вторых, походу это либо все-таки что-то у соседей сверху, либо что-то у соседей снизу. Настолько громко упало, что я это через наушник. Так, ладно, продолжаем разговор. Так.
Since everything points to our attacker liking rubies... Here!
I know where that came from. The theory with the ruby is a bit far-fetched, but I can't think of anything better myself.
It won't get any more detailed than this.
Ooh, doesn't have any eyes. Thanks, Geron. That should suffice. You need to stand further away. I'm preparing the magic circle now.
Отошел подальше.
How much farther is it?
What?
What is it?
I thought you said something.
No. Unfortunately, I can only create the basic conditions. I'll only know the right spell when I see the beast.
I'm amazed the mob didn't run away from the tent.
The attacker probably came out of the woods.
To Draconia. How much further is it?
This time I heard it too. I'm so tired all of a sudden. By the gods, Geron, the tree! It was here the whole time.
What do you want?
I'm hungry. I need to eat. If I starve before the
Mask gets to Draconia, you won't see a single shilling. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm a child of the city. I don't know my way around here. It's still many miles to Draconia. We've only just begun to climb the mountain. I have to eat.
Give me silver.
Silver?
The silver platter from the burial chamber. Give it to me.
Princess, he seems to be offering you a trade. Do you really want to do that?
Так. Мы снова, короче, за принцессу играем. Короче, Гарен отключился. А после разговора Фахи бесследно исчезает. Пытаясь его найти, Герон натыкается в лесу на жуткую фигуру. Кроме того, у него начинаются те же видения, что и у Фахи. Ему снится путешествие принцессы Саджи в драконе. Так, вроде больше ничего здесь нового не появилось, да?
Safsha.
I suppose the deal is off.
I don't have to rely on him. I can catch something myself. How come you're suddenly talking again? You've been mute since we left the caves.
I was afraid.
Afraid?
Yes. I was stuck in a dark but safe hole for thousands of years. I don't know who I am, where I come from, where I'm going, and how this is all going to end. In addition, I'm bound to a grim woman who carries what is probably a demonic staff on her back. Of course I'm afraid! Don't laugh! Whenever I think I've figured you out, you laugh like a perfectly normal woman again. Even the growling of your stomach is that of a plain mortal.
It's high time I ate something.
What? Your guide has you in the palm of his hand. He knows you'd be lost in this wilderness without him.
Just wait and see. I saw an animal's burrow behind the tree. I'll catch whatever lives there and eat it.
Ура.
There would be enough room here for a trap, but I think I'll do it some other way. I made them pointy. I would have to remove the stakes again first. The pelt is now full of holes. I can't get the last stake out.
Show me your dagger.
Now he wants my dagger too. It might just work now. It took the bait. Yes, come closer. I've almost got you.
Пенек Феруна, поймать кролика с первого раза. А вопрос, а зачем? Зачем мне кролик?
Impressive?
Poor thing. And now? Can't just eat it raw.
Here, take these stones.
Oh, who doesn't need stones?
No, these are special stones for fire.
He seems to be holding something in his hand.
These are flints. Thank you.
And now the staff.
What?
Stones for the staff. That's the price.
Ты что, дурачок, что ли? Разжечь надо. Кого взять? Весной.
You have the stones. Now I get the staff.
Ha! We'll see about that, won't we, mistress?
Мне реально надо.
But you can't.
You didn't trust me anyway.
Yes, but...
And now it's time I finally lit a fire. I still need wood. That'll never work.
Выйдет.
Thank you for the stones, but don't expect me to share.
Оба. То есть даже если бы мы посох ему не отдали, а развели костер, он бы, наверное, все равно и по голове дал.
I have failed. I might as well just lie here and die. Oh. No. He took everything. He only left the flints and the mask. I'll hunt that bastard down. I'll catch him, and I'll gut him like a rat. No one flouts me and gets away with it.
Глава 3.
Where did he go? Are those animal tracks? Or was it Rachvan? If I follow the wrong trail, I may never find my way back.
Опа.
Perhaps with these berries. So I came from here. This way I can't possibly get lost.
Вторая глава пройдена, ачивку дали. Так, давайте сохранимся. Так, может, информация появилась? Да нет. Вроде не. Я думал, сейчас появится информация о том, что ее этот как проводник ее кинул, как бы. Что-то такой информации не появилось. Сейчас мы когда сохраним. Тебе. Так. Ой. Я вернулся. Неожиданно, да? Допустим. По крайней мере, мы знаем, что туда. Так. Здесь тоже красные ягоды положить.
I think I've got enough.
То есть мы не будем их сюда класть? Еще с тобой возьмем. Куда бы пошла? Я же сказал ягоды.
I think I've got enough.
Поперлась туда. Интересно. Буду реально лабиринт. При том вроде локации не сильно-то и повторяются. Я-то думал, мы будем ходить по одной поляне. О! Здрасте. Да прибудет с тобой Фекс. Найти в лабиринте лесу. О, прикольно. Так, найти в лабиринте лесу. А если я назад пойду, я туда же вернусь, откуда вышел? Да, вроде. В первой части лабиринта, кстати, не было. Ягоды еще можно управлять. Ну, давай проверим. Возвращаемся именно. Смотри, есть пропустить. Не, я не хочу пропускать. Интересно. Пойдем мы по лесу. Лесу. Подожди, ягоды возьми.
I think I've got enough.
Здесь мы были точно. Там ягоды наши лежат. Ладно, открою вам секрет еще небольшой. Я не знаю, как правильно проходить этот лабиринт, но я опять же от того же человека, который мне сказал про самую первую ачивку в игре, знаю, что если здесь ходить очень долго, то должна быть еще одна ачивка. Я не знаю, как это пройти правильно. Если ходить долго, здесь ачивка будет. И вроде как эту ачивку быстрее дают, если просто вот туда-сюда ходить. То есть, допустим, вот вышли отсюда, сюда же зашли. Я понимаю, что я морочусь над ачивкой прямо на стриме, но это вроде бы несложная ачивка. Ну как, только время потратишь. Ну там вроде недолго. 3-5 минут. Это пока мне эту ачивку не дают. С другой стороны, учитывая, что я пока не знаю, как правильно... Ну как правильно? Тут, наверное, ягоды надо раскладывать, и в итоге рано или поздно ты выйдешь туда, куда нужно выйти. О, награда само путешествие. Лес мой дом родной. Все, эту ачивку мы получили. Можно даже в честь этого сохраниться. Почему бы и нет? Но слушайте, мне все равно кажется, что эта игра проходится дольше. То есть, смотрите, мы, по сути, уже почти 4 часа в игре. А мы пока только до 3 главы дошли. Опять же, я не знаю, сколько глав в игре. Мне эту тему мне не проспойлерили. Я бы и не хотел так заранее, в принципе, знать. Но что-то мне кажется, что 3 главы, тем более мы сейчас только в 3-ю начали, то это далеко даже не середина игры. Поэтому, может быть, на эту игру и не 2, а 3 стрима в итоге уйдет. Так, ладно. А теперь надо думать, как отсюда реально выбираться. Теперь бы нам желательно выйти в самое начало. Как туда выйти? Ой-ой-ой. Я вышел. Это ходил-бродил, скажем так. Опа.
I'll never make it up there without a guide.
Я бы не сказал. Интересное место, но тут просто красивый вид. О, это, наверное, начальное. Сейчас проверим. Да, вот это начальное. Так, отлично. Я вышел в начало. Только что мне это дает? И туда, где туман.
Ha! I was right. He was here. First he ate my rabbit, and then he threw my dagger into the tree. He seems to be mocking me.
Можно его достать?
He threw it just so that I can't reach it.
Скажи мне. Мушками кидать.
No, that's not it.
Жалко, не достать. сюда при... Подожди. Что за осколки?
Nothing left for me. The bastard gnawed all the bones clean.
Осколки кролика. Он еще и кролика сожрал, зараза. Так. Куда пошла? Куда мы пришли? Ну. Да, чувствую, ему надолго в этом лабиринте. Нет, там есть, конечно, кнопочка пропустить лабиринт. Охренеть, что ли? Ну, хочется пройти, да. Как-то есть кнопочка пропустить лабиринт. Так. Мгм. Вроде.
The thorn bush is full of little spiders. Hey, wait a second. Torn pieces of fabric everywhere. He must have actually climbed over here.
Ну, еще кинжал свой не забыл.
That won't help. I need my dagger or I won't make it through here.
Понятно, а чтобы достать кинжал, нам тоже еще что-то нужно. Прямо. Мне нужно что-то, чтобы достать кинжал здесь. Это еще надо будет вернуться, даже найдя это что-то. Синие ягоды какие-то. Для разнообразия. Красное имя.
Another track?
Мне интересно, надо идти, чтобы... А я уж теперь еще к кинжалу не вернусь. Я уже забыл, как я от кинжала-то пришел. А, во, смотри, я вышел к кинжалу. Так. Но у меня по-прежнему нечем его достать. Теперь мне снова бы на начальную локацию выйти. Было бы шикарно. Оттуда буду пробовать как-то уже более логично. Вот я вышел. А, ну это мы к лагерю вернулись. Все. Вот она, первичная локация. Так, а теперь думаем. Говорится, бродить мне здесь чувствую долго. Ну, я пока не хочу кнопочку пропустить, лабиринт нажимать. Пока и до конца разобраться. Да, вот. Так, это терновый куст, который надо, как говорится, разрезать кинжалом. А кинжал, чтобы снять с дерева, мне нужен еще какой-то предмет. Так.
A lonely piece of rock, like so many others here.
О, веревка. Петлей даже. Неужели? Слушай, я сохранюсь. Если я потом заблужусь, я хотя бы с этой поляны буду загружаться. Так. 23:36. Вот. Перезапишем. Ого. Вот не говорите мне, что веревка мне не поможет снять кинжал. Так, ладно, кинжал есть. О, куст.
At last.
Посох.
That won't suffice as a weapon. Now the staff, quick.
So that he can strangle you?
There's no time for that. Which way did he go?
No, better find a way to put the mask on him.
Good. It's not following us. We're safe.
How could you give me away? Just like that?
You were afraid of me. I thought I was doing you a favor.
Well, yes, but... No, not like that. It would help if you took better care of me.
Then stop doubting me and start trusting me.
I'll only trust you when you tell me what you're planning to do with me.
Nothing. I'm not planning to do anything with you. It's entirely up to you whether you help me or not.
I don't believe you.
I'm going into battle, a war for which no one can predict the outcome. I'm following a path that cannot be planned. I take what I can get, and like a rope artist, I weave a safety net from it.
But how do you know that the net will hold in the end?
I'll only know that when the time comes. All I can do is fall.
Why do I have the feeling this can't possibly end well?
Trust me, I've taken more precautions than you know.
О, новый уровень. Победи паука. Дали ачивку. Я, кстати, этого здорового паука не сразу и заметил за паутиной. Возможно, что есть ачивка полезть в паутину, не разжигая огонь, и паук сожрет. Может быть, и... То взяли, как говорится. Надо бы сохраниться. Так, а в дневнике ничего нового? И пока ничего нового.
What happened here? Looks like a battle took place. Oh, finally a little warmth. There are still a few pelts lying in the tent. They left everything behind in a hurry.
О. Тема. А где мы сейчас? Лабиринт продолжается, что ли? Театр. Лабиринт, походу, продолжается. Я думал, уже все, нет. Типа, города. И туман, смотри какой. Неужели мы вышли из лабиринта? Сразу туман пропал.
Finally, the first stage of the journey is finished. But I'll never make it up there without a guide.
I thought you were prepared, mistress.
There are people by the waterfall, and at least one of them looks awfully familiar.
Где ты их там разглядела-то?
Draconia lies somewhere behind these mountains.
Где ты там людей разглядела? Я...
By Rondra. I think his blade was poisoned. If only you had used a sword and not that cursed bow.
Stay calm. If you get upset, the poison will spread through your veins even faster.
Are you sure no one followed us? When a Fekina jumps out of the bushes, the rest of the tribe can't be far behind.
Don't worry. He has no hair. He's an outcast, dishonored, a coward who poisons his enemies. I'll make him pay for this.
Those are Rondra Amazons. I heard their fortress was west of here. But what are they doing so far out this way?
Don't worry about it and get out of here!
No, I need that bastard. Only he knows the way to Draconia.
Они на нее.
May the gods be with you. I see you've captured a fakina.
Who are you?
My name is Sadia. The fakina was supposed to guide me through the Rashtulian wall before he knocked me down and robbed me. Thanks for catching him for me.
Don't listen to her. Can't you see the darkness in her eyes?
I have the situation in hand, Mother Lioness. You were careless to trust such a man. A fakina without hair is a fakina without honor. A man without honor is a man without love for the gods and without pride, and therefore capable of anything. Where was he supposed to guide you?
I'm going to Draconia.
To the Council of the Elements? Why?
I want to join the Holy Army there and fight the battle in the Gorian Desert.
Then we have the same destination. Not Draconia, but the war.
Shoot her. She is evil.
You're speaking in delirium. Please calm yourself.
Is there any news from the battlefield?
The troops from Zorgan are on their way to Angkopal, ready to attack the center of evil. They're only waiting for reinforcements, which are currently camped outside Draconia. Meanwhile, the hordes of darkness are gathering in the Gorian Desert. A glorious battle lays before us.
You're very young for a warrior.
When fate overtakes us, we can't wait. We must act as we are commanded. That can be difficult for outsiders to understand.
Believe me, I understand.
A few moons ago, our highest lioness had a vision from our goddess Rondra, a burning red lioness, the symbol of our goddess. 20 ears of grain, only half of them ripe. They stand for me and my sisters, and the statue of a mighty female warrior, embraced by a demonic creature. It's been long since we've had such a clear sign. When the lioness speaks, we obey.
What's wrong with your companion?
We were at our camp below the fog. When the fakina surprised us, he slew my sister's horse and poisoned my sister with his dagger. We took him prisoner and withdrew here to avoid further attacks from his people. Fortunately, the poison is harmless, but induces fever, dreams, and drowsiness.
Why don't you let the fakina go?
Never. He's too dangerous. It would take a divine miracle for me to let a cowardly murderer like him go free.
I'm going to take a look around.
Yes, but don't approach the prisoner, or else you'll feel an arrow in your hand faster than you'd like.
You're so nice to her.
She's just like me. It won't be easy to coax her into giving me Rahman.
Unless...
Will you help now after all?
I might have an idea, but I'll need his necklace for it.
What are you planning?
Bring me the necklace, and I'll tell you.
The images were carved into the rock and then painted.
Pretty.
Предметов у нас не так и много с собой на самом-то деле.
The images were carved into the rock and then painted.
Pretty.
Это если да, наверное. Большой водопад.
The Amazons are using the shade and the noise of the mighty waterfall for cover.
Спускайся. Ладно. Мы его утопить решили. Так, ладно. Прикольная схема действия.
Thanks. Perhaps you remember the vision I sent you in the burial chamber as an explanation for the blood ritual.
You mean the image of my bleeding hand, the smouldering incense bowl, and you?
Correct. Well, you can't talk to the prisoner since the girl would get suspicious. But you could send him a vision and ask him to get on good terms with her.
And how?
With the spell of vision sending, which I now place in your hands. Cast it on the necklace in your bag, and I'll explain the rest. The spell works only on someone you have a personal item from, and you can only send visions of things which are nearby by using 3 visions only. You can tell the prisoner that he should get on the good side of the Amazon.
Using 3 visions only?
Yes. Direct his attention to his tormentor, then to him, and finally to a symbol for friendship and sociability. He will, without fail, associate these 3 things with one another. He can't defend himself against it. The order of the visions does not matter.
Че, я не могу его выбрать?
Shut up!
It didn't work.
Wait for it.
Please do me a favor. Take this piece of cloth from my cloak and gag the Fakina. No daughter of Rondra deserves such abuse.
What is it?
I had a vision from my goddess. She instructed me to pluck the prisoner from the tree like an apple. I must follow her command. But I need your help.
What should I do?
I fear for my sister should I let him go here. Take my horse, which you'll find behind the waterfall, and carry the prisoner up the hill. Once you're far enough away, let him go and send the horse back to me.
You can count on me.
Thank you.
Right. There we are. I'll let you go. And in return, you must keep your promise and guide me to Draconia. Agreed?
Agreed.
Then hold still, so I can free you from your bonds.
Сохранится, я так думаю.
Do you really want to do that? He already betrayed you once.
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
это было? У него рука каменная стала?
He almost killed you! Didn't you say you knew what you were doing?
Yes. I fell, and you caught me. I just didn't know how you would do it. So you can transform flesh into stone.
It looks like it. Yes?
I thank you.
My hands!
And now to you. You know, I actually pitied you, the outcast Fakina, whose own people no longer want him, who had to subjugate himself to the laws of the city and sold his honor just to survive. But the moment you hit me over the head with that bone, you lost all my mercy. I'm ordering you one last time to take me to Draconia. You'll feed me when I tell you, and you'll guard me when I sleep. Once I have arrived there safely, with the mask, only then will I restore your hands.
My hands!
That's right, you bastard. And if you don't obey me, I'll transform the rest of you as well.
My hands, they're stone!
О, торговец вернулся. Ну нет, тот, который любитель загадок.
Ah, very good. You're awake.
You? What are you doing here? Where's the demon?
Actually, I just came to fetch a few items, but I saw the two of you lying here, and I thought I'd build a fire. One chills so easily around here. Your haunted look tells me that you also have the dreams now, yes? By Rashtul's Kells, what a mess. Have you succeeded in solving the riddle in the meantime?
Yeah, I also dreamed of Sadia.
Believe me, I did not want that. I'm sorry, but it is not too late. Forget everything you have seen, just as you would forget every other nightly dream.
Why? What's so dangerous about it?
Oh, Sadia's story itself is harmless. It's only the end which you must guard against. One who carelessly tackles the end is dealing with forces which were better left undisturbed.
I don't understand a word.
And it should remain that way.
Демон.
The demon is Sadia's magic staff, right? Or someone who has it, and thus also has its power to petrify people.
Ah, then that was the scene in the Rashtulian wall which you just saw. Unsettling, isn't it? That poor girl, all alone in the wilderness.
Don't try to dodge the subject.
Garon, who or what has caused this calamity doesn't matter. Just solve my riddle, and everything will be as it was.
How did the riddle go again?
As the stone over the scarab, so rules the scarab over the stone. Enter if to you the answer is known. If not, then forever your life I'll own. All we need is the answer, right?
The ancient Ptolemies were grand masters of domination magic. Perhaps it has something to do with a spell that can be used to control beetles and statues. Just a moment. The staff had a spell exactly like that.
I didn't get the impression that Sadia was expecting a talking, spell-casting staff. But I have the feeling we're gradually getting closer to the matter. Well, as I see it, we haven't really come any further.
Not if you leave me groping around in the dark.
Garon, I'm just a simple merchant. I'm also your friend. If there's something I'm keeping from you, then I'm only doing it to protect you.
I didn't ask for your protection. I want answers.
The answers you seek are dangerous, Garon. I'm warning you. Ignore the dream, stay away from Draconia, and beware the Garden of Oblivion. If you leave the gate to Draconia sealed, the visions will disappear on their own, and nothing bad will happen to you or your friend. But if you pursue this path, and make only one single mistake at the end, then a fate worse than death awaits you. On the other hand, if you just solve my riddle, then everything will be fine. Why don't you take care of her?
Ryder, get up. We've got him.
What happened? What kind of dream was that? And by the gods, who made a fire here in the middle of the crime scene?
That was him. Blast! Where did he go?
Oh, my head.
Ryder, what do you know about a place called Draconia?
It's an ancient fortress in the Rastulian Wall. Built by dragons. Alric Bodiak's speciality. Why?
Because I'm tired of these games, and because I think we'll find our answers there.
You're not a simple would-be hero, are you?
No, let's go home. I'll tell you everything on the way.
4 глава.
What a night. I can hardly keep my eyes open. How's your wing?
Better.
Good. Then let's try again. Do you remember...
3 глава пройдена. Ачивку дали. Так, давайте на этом моменте сделаем стандартный 2-минутный, похлебнуть водички, а потом еще продолжим наше приключение. Вот. Ну, я не знаю, сколько будет в игре глав, но, конечно, по-хорошему бы 4-ю и 5-ю бы еще пройти, но у нас только вот 4-я только-только началась. Кто знает, длинная она, не длинная, какие там нужны быть загадки. Он мы на лабиринт сколько времени в лесу потратили. Понятно, что если бы мы знали сразу, куда идти, там этот лабиринт можно пройти минут за 10, ну, максимум за 12. А мы на него, наверное, полчаса потратили. Вот, ладно, как бы там ни было, а пока стандартный 2-минутный.